everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a products I regret purchasing video today, and I will say this, I'm going to start calling them products I regret trying because I do work in the cosmetic industry, so a lot of things are given to me without me having to actually buy them. So I'm not going to pretend like I bought something if I didn't buy it, so we're going to say products I regret trying video. Some of them, most of them actually, I did buy with my own money, but the ones that I didn't, it doesn't matter if I did or not, I still regret even trying them. Some of these things I may or may have not mentioned before. Usually what happens with my products I regret trying videos is I get together a huge basket of stuff that I just didn't like and didn't work for me, and it just goes to my best friend's house. So that's usually how it happens. I don't know if I've mentioned these before on my blog or not, but if you are new to my videos, this will be new information anyway for you. So the first thing I have is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Outlaw. And this is something that I tried to wear to a Christmas party last year, and it was horrible. It got to the point that my best friend was like, Sarah, you need to go to the bathroom and fix whatever is going on with your face, because you have red on your chin, on your nose, on your forehead, like it's everywhere. And I'm like, everlasting lipstick, my ass. But whatever. That really didn't work for me. So many people love the everlasting lipsticks, especially the shade Lolita. I hear a lot about that. It's a beautiful shade, but it just didn't work for me at all. So I wouldn't go back for any of those. I have a sunscreen here that is the L'Oreal Paris Alcohol-Free Quick Dry 50 Sheer Finish Spray. Longest name ever. And this is just one of those aerosol cans that you can spray upside down. They're a lot more convenient if you're someone that's by yourself a lot, if you don't have anyone to apply sunscreen on your back. So you just shake it up, give it a good spray, and there's something about this that stings my skin. And I used it when I was in Cape Breton recently, probably, I don't know, maybe a month or 2 months ago, and I still get a sunburn, and I am like on myself for sunscreen. Like, I wear sunscreen really well. I know I have to wear sunscreen. I know I have to reapply every 2 hours. I know I have to reapply if I go in the water. It wasn't my fault. It was the product. So this has been a tough one for me. This was a gift. Almira bought this for me last time she was in the States, and it's the Caress Fine Fragrance Adore Forever Body Wash, and it's a super, super nice bottle. And I love the Caress Body Wash in, I think it's Passionate Spell or Love Spell, something like that. That was really nice, and I saw the advertisements for this one on TV, and I just thought, oh my god, I have to try that. It's just, I just don't like the smell of it. That's what it comes down to. I will say this, it claims to last a very long time on the skin, and it says like every time you rub a part of your body or you rub a piece of skin, awkward sentence, every time you rub skin, it releases the fragrance again and it lasts all day long. And it definitely does do that, but when you can't stand the smell of it, that's not a good thing. So if you like the smell of this, just give it a sniff next time you're in a store. If you really like the scent of it, I think you'd really like the body wash because it does do what it says it does. I just don't like the smell of it, and I just can't deal. The next product is something that just didn't do absolutely anything for me. It didn't do what it said it was going to do. It didn't really do anything. It was just a complete waste of time, and I shouldn't have even put it on my face. This is the Smashbox Photo Op Under Eye Brightener, and the packaging looks like this. And it opens up, and it just has a little wand of product here. So this is meant to go on to give more of like an illuminated finish and make your under eye look a little bit more awake. It honestly didn't do anything for me except for move my concealer around, and it's just not something that I would recommend. I've had it for a really, really long time, and I just recently went back to it and thought, you know what, I'm going to give that another shot. No, it just doesn't work for me. So I would definitely say to avoid that. This is a bad one. I really do not like this product. This is the Dior Fluid Stick in 689. I'm not sure what the color is because it just tells me a number. But I don't know if you guys are going to even be able to tell this on camera, but do you see how it's almost moldy inside? Can you see the discoloration in it? Because it is like super unnerving. So I haven't used it ever since I saw that starting. But even when this product was brand new, it was gloopy and it was sticky and it was it was like, it was so thick and heavy, but it didn't last at all on the lip, and I thought maybe this was just me and maybe I was just a one-off because a lot of people really like this product, but my friend Anna got one too and she hated it. So I don't know what the deal is, but as soon as I saw it starting to like change color, I'm like, no, I'm out. That one's not even going to Dana's house, that one's just going in the garbage. This one hurts my feelings because I love this product, but there's something about it that just doesn't work for me. It's the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. And as you can see, I have used quite a bit of the product. Every single time I use this, I get some sort of a reaction on my lip. Every single time. And the first couple of times I was like, do you know what? I'm not going to blame it. I'm not going to blame it. I went back to it recently and it happened again. So I'm like, do you know what? We have to break up. I will let you guys know this. Nothing has ever worked better than just a hot face cloth for me as far as exfoliation goes, face-wise or on my lips. A lot of people like to use their toothbrush to exfoliate their lips. That's fine. If that works for you, go ahead. But I really like using a really hot face cloth. I'll get it really, really nice and hot. I'll wring it out. And then I'll just kind of place it on my mouth and then just buff away in circular motions and apply a thick layer of lip balm. That seems to work better than any product I've tried. But I really did like this one if it liked me back. Story of my life. Okay, this one I bought with my own money and I'm mad that I bought it. But I'm glad that I bought the little baby size. Don't know if this is going to be a popular opinion because I've heard mostly only good things about it. But it is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer and this is the smoothing version. And I'm obsessed with my Professional and I absolutely love the Dior Pore Minimizer. The Dior Pore Minimizer does have a little bit of a chemical smell, but it goes away really quickly and it doesn't break me out or irritate my skin. So that wins for me. I'll show you guys this one because I don't feel bad about wasting the product. So it's just like a flesh tone product that you rub in. It does have that silicone feeling that most of these products have. And it blurs out your pores to an extent, but you can still really see them afterwards, which is why I don't like it. I've started layering my smoothing primers, my products like this, on top of another primer because I feel like these ones really don't hold your makeup. Even the Dior Pore Minimizer and the Professional, if anything, I feel like my makeup slips off a little bit quicker when I'm wearing them. So I will put them on top of an actual primer that's meant to hold makeup for a longer amount of time. And this just didn't work for me. I'm going to give this to Dana and see, hopefully she has better luck than I did with it. But I would definitely recommend the Professional or the Dior Pore Minimizer over this one for sure. Okay, this is another doozy. This is, I'll be honest, they were $3.99 and I had a $3 coupon. So I paid 99 cents for this product. It's not the end of the world, but oh, there's some issues. This is the Almay Oil-Free Gentle Eye Makeup Remover Pads. And you just open them up and you have the little individual pads in here. I have used quite a few of them. To be honest, I've been using them to take swatches off of the back of my hands because these smell like bad motor oil. Like, I can't believe that this got out of the factory smelling the way that it does, especially with it being something that goes onto your eyes. And especially being an Almay, which is meant to be very hypoallergenic and good for people with sensitive skin. And it is like, I don't know what it is. It says they're fragrance free, but there's something in here. It must not obviously be added perfume, but there's something in here that smells so bad. And it's like, it smells like if you had a lighter anywhere around you, you would just combust into flames. Like, I don't know who smelled that product and said, yep, that's good. Let's send that out for distribution. I have seen a lot of girls on YouTube that use them almost like little lash tacos. And they make a little taco with it and clean their false lashes off with it. I can see that being a thing for me, but to be honest, I usually use pretty inexpensive lashes and I just wear them one time and then get rid of them. But I have, like I said, been using them for swatches and things like that. Because they were only $3.99 and I had a $3 coupon, I bought every single one of them. So I bought the purple one, the green one, the blue one, and the pink one. Anyway, yeah, hopefully all of those don't smell the same because, oh my god, they stink. They stink. Like, it honestly, it smells like motor oil. Like, I don't even know how that made it off of the ledge. This is going to be another probably not very popular opinion because so many people love this product, including most of the friends that I have that are cosmetic people. They love this cleanser, and this is going to be a fight. I know as soon as this video goes up, I'm going to start getting the text messages of, I'll take it. If you don't want it, give it to me. You're ungrateful. Yeah, same thing. It is the Clarins One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser with orange extract. And I absolutely love Clarins foaming cleansers. So any of the ones from the foaming lines, be it the normal to dry or the normal to combination or the normal to dry, the one with shea butter or the one with cottonseed, I love both of them. I go back and forth between them. The one with cottonseed is in my shower right now. Love to use them with my Clarisonic. There's something about this one that my skin just does not agree with, and I feel like it has something to do with the exfoliating beads. I wasn't sure when I first started using it because I've used things with orange extract before and I've never had a problem, so I don't think it's the citrus that gave me a reaction. I just think it had something to do with the exfoliating beads. So, that being said, this also might explain my next product that I have to talk about, which is the Elizabeth Arden Provage Anti-Aging Treatment Boosting Cleanser. And this is something that I actually got in a gift with purchase, so I did technically spend money to get it, but I didn't buy the full-size product. Thank God! And funny enough, again, I actually didn't use this specific cleanser. I used the same cleanser in Dana's shower when I was staying at Dana's house for the weekend. Okay, let me talk to you about a skin reaction. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go find me. My name is Girl Met Blush. And just kind of scroll down, it was just recently that I posted it. This reaction that I had to this product was horrifying. Not only was it like my actual face itself was swollen to about twice its size, I was broken out in hives, and then on top of those hives, I had like thousands of whiteheads all over my skin. All here, all down here, all down my neck, all on my forehead, everywhere where you would have put an exfoliating cleanser. The only place that was spared was around my eyes, like here. And let me tell you, it was bad. Now, when I have a reaction like that, I do have a few products that I do like to refer back to, and they were actually in my favorites video, which is going to go up before this video, so I will link it below, and in that video you'll be able to see a few products that I liked and that I go to now when I have a reaction to a product. But if you have sensitive skin, you need to be careful with this stuff, because the reason I say so is because I actually did a patch test. So any sort of product that has any sort of active ingredient is going to recommend that you do a patch test on your skin 24 hours before you actually use the product. I did that and I had no problem. So I thought, do you know what? I've used other Provage products before. I've never had a problem. I have heard of quite a few people having reactions to it because the itabanone, which is the active ingredient in that product, is quite intense. So I knew it was a possibility, but I never ever in my life imagined that I would ever have a reaction that bad. And I react to a lot of things. My skin is very reactive. It's very dry. It's very angry easily. It's like me. I'm dry and I get angry easily. So, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I'll have to reflect on that later. So, the Provage cleanser, I would definitely say skip this. Even if you are someone that has tried Provage products before and you've had no problem, even if you are someone that has done a successful patch test, I still, with all of my heart, warn you that that cleanser is dangerous. I have no words. And I did want to actually put another product in this video that I actually returned already, so I don't physically have it. But it is the La Roche-Posay Toleriane. Some people say Toleriane, some people say Toleriane. Ultra, that cream there. So that is, to be honest, I had no reaction to it. My skin didn't mind it. I found, number one, that it just wasn't hydrating enough, and number two, I can't stand the smell of it. And do you know what? It almost reminds me of the smell of the Almay wipes, and not as bad as these, because these are like, I can't even believe I keep opening the package. Like, it's so bad. Like, it's almost worth it to buy it once just to see how bad it smells. But, yeah, no, the La Roche-Posay cream did not work out for me, so I did end up taking that back. Let me know in the comments below products that you really regret trying out, because I feel like those videos are even more helpful for me because I like knowing why somebody didn't like something. If someone has an exfoliator, for example, and they say, I didn't like it because it didn't have enough grit, I know that I like my exfoliators to have quite a bit of grit to them, like especially for the ones on the body. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave me a comment below letting me know what product you regret trying. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.